Hey guys, Fozzie. Yeah, up at Glenlyon. Middle of winter, dark of the moon. Decided to have a bit of a breakaway and see what we could catch some. See if I could catch a cod. I've never caught a cod. We're up at Monduran 3 weeks ago. Got a couple of nice barra, and then the water temperature dropped pretty fast. So sort of given the barra a bit of a miss for a month or two, and decided to do something different. So yeah, I'm up at Glenlyon. Starting to get a bit cold, having a bit of a troll around through the trees. A lot of fish life. It's probably the most fish life I've seen on the sounder in any of the dams. Don't know what they are. I guess it's too much to expect them to be yellow belly, but yeah, there's probably spangled perch and all sorts of stuff in here. So sort of hoping once it gets starting to get a bit dark, I'll have a bit of fish for a cod. And then early in the morning I'll have another bit of a fish for a cod, and then sort of work through tomorrow on the yellow belly. So I'll see if I can get some good footage, and yeah, hopefully I'll get my first cod. We'll see how we. Nice bit of country up here, isn't it? See why the cod grow so big. There's so much bait in the water. There you go, eh? I finally got one. It's been a hard night, but yeah, look at that little baby. My first ever Murray cod. Fantastic. I'll get him out and have a bit of a measure. Let's have a look at this little beauty. God, have a beautiful fish. Alright, let's have a look at him. $59.5. Not a bad little fish. Just trolling along nice and quiet, chasing yellow belly. Wasn't expecting this little guy at all. Very nice. Alright. Let him go. And away she goes. Beautiful. Yeah, alright guys, that's the end of my trip to Glenlyon. It was a pretty quick 24-hour trip. Got nothing last night, yesterday afternoon. Yeah, my whole plan was to come up here and use the electric and cast the edges. And that went out the window in the first 10 minutes when the battery for the electric shit itself. So I've been working around the edges. I found a fair bit of bait last night, up around a bunch of trees. Worked it last night, worked it again this morning, got nothing. Then decided to come back down, and where's a cod going to be on a day like today? So I know I was pretty cold, so I thought he might be too. So I went over onto the nice sunny edge and worked the edge, and bang, I got one. So yeah, my first Murray cod in an impoundment. Got a few years ago out in the Guida. But it's my first one at Glenlyon. I just come up over the last 24 hours just have a quick look, and to be sure I'll be back again. Monduran, I spent a lot of time there. Catch a lot of barra up there. It's time for me to start working my backyard. I'm not getting any younger, so better to drive 3 hours than 8. So anyway, I'm about to head home. We've got charters again this weekend, so
Yeah, pretty good